Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with your hands completely numb and tingling, unable to grasp anything properly? Or maybe during the day, while holding your phone or driving, your hands start to tingle unexpectedly? If you're experiencing these symptoms, you're not alone. Today, we'll dive deep into the 8 most common causes of tingling and numbness in the hands and how you can tackle each one. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what's causing these symptoms and practical steps to tackle them. Get ready to discover the true reasons behind that bothersome tingling in your hands. One of the most well-known issues is carpal tunnel syndrome. Believe me, it's not just a common complaint among typists or people who work on computers. This condition occurs when the median nerve, which passes through the carpal tunnel in the wrist, is compressed. This can result in pain, tingling, and numbness, especially in the first 3 fingers and half of the 4th finger. Carpal tunnel syndrome is often associated with repetitive wrist movements, such as typing or using a mouse. To alleviate the symptoms, you can start with specific exercises designed to stretch and strengthen the wrist. For instance, try gently bending the wrist forward and backward several times a day to maintain flexibility. Wearing a night splint can also help relieve pressure on the nerve by keeping the wrist in a neutral position while you sleep. Additionally, adjusting the position of your keyboard and mouse and improving your overall typing posture can make a significant difference. If symptoms persist, consult a doctor. More intensive treatments might be necessary to relieve the pressure on the median nerve. But is carpal tunnel syndrome the only cause? Don't be mistaken. There are other conditions that can cause these symptoms, and many people are unaware of them. For instance, did you know that deficiencies in certain vitamins, particularly vitamin B12, can cause numbness and tingling in the hands? Vitamin B12 is essential for nerve health, and its deficiency can lead to nerve damage, resulting in tingling sensations. If you're vegetarian or vegan, you're particularly at risk because B12 is primarily found in animal products. To combat this issue, consider supplementing with vitamin B12 after consulting a healthcare professional about the right dosage for you. Including B12-rich foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy in your diet can also be very beneficial. If you suspect you have a deficiency, ask your doctor for a specific blood test to check your B12 levels. Addressing this deficiency early can prevent long-term nerve damage. Now, you might be thinking, but I take vitamins regularly. Am I at risk too? The answer might surprise you. There are other contributing factors to hand numbness that sometimes get overlooked. Polyneuropathy, for example, is another common cause, especially in people with diabetes. This condition affects peripheral nerves and can cause numbness that progresses from the fingertips to the rest of the hand and arm. Polyneuropathy can be particularly challenging because the tingling and numbness are often accompanied by a burning sensation or pain. Managing polyneuropathy involves strict diabetes control to keep blood sugar levels stable. Regular exercise can also improve circulation and support nerve health, and a balanced diet rich in nutrients can help maintain adequate nerve function. Omega-3 fatty acids, commonly found in fish oil supplements, can have anti-inflammatory effects that benefit your nerves. If you have diabetes and feel numbness in your hands, talk to your doctor to adjust your treatment plan, which may include medications specifically designed to manage nerve pain. You might think that only nerve problems cause numbness, but that's not always the case. Sometimes, hand numbness is not due to nerve issues, but muscle problems. Myofascial pain syndrome, for instance, occurs when muscles become continuously contracted, creating pain and tingling that can radiate to the fingers. This condition is often triggered by repetitive stress or overuse injuries, poor posture, or even stress, which can lead to muscle tension. To relieve these complications, therapeutic massage can help release muscle contractions. Deep tissue massage techniques can target the trigger points and alleviate the tightness. Physical therapy can also help alleviate pain and restore muscle function. A therapist might guide you through stretches and exercises to improve flexibility and muscle strength, reducing the likelihood of future myofascial issues. Sometimes, the solution to your numbness problem is literally at your fingertips. Certain medications can also cause tingling and numbness. For instance, anticonvulsants like topiramate or some antibiotics like metronidazole can have these side effects. Many people might not immediately associate their hand symptoms with medications they are taking. To mitigate these effects, it is crucial to review your medication with your doctor. Always inform your doctor about any new or unusual symptoms. In some cases, adjusting the dosage or switching medications can solve the problem. And what if the cause is something you don't often think of? Problems in the cervical spine can lead to hand numbness. Nerve root compression in the cervical spine, often due to herniated discs or other alterations, can cause numbness in the hands. This type of numbness often accompanies neck and shoulder pain, which might be exacerbated by certain movements or positions. Exercises to strengthen the cervical spine and specific stretches can alleviate pressure on the nerve roots. For instance, gentle neck stretches and maintaining good posture can help reduce strain on the cervical spine. In severe cases, consulting a neurologist or orthopedist might be necessary for adequate treatment. Imaging studies like MRI or CT scans can help identify the exact cause of nerve compression. If you experience numbness along with neck pain, do not ignore these symptoms and seek a specialist. Early intervention can prevent worsening symptoms and more serious complications. You wouldn't believe it if I told you that your diet could be the culprit. Excessive alcohol consumption is a known cause of alcoholic neuropathy, which can lead to hand numbness. Excessive alcohol intake damages the nerves, resulting in tingling and eventual loss of sensation. The nerve damage from alcoholic neuropathy is often progressive, meaning it can worsen over time with continued alcohol use. Reducing or ceasing alcohol consumption can reduce or even reverse symptoms, allowing the nerves to repair themselves. Engaging in a nutrient-rich diet that supports nerve health is also crucial. Vitamins B1, B6, and B12, as well as folic acid, are essential for nerve repair and overall function. Dietary therapy rich in nutrients that help regenerate nerves might be recommended under medical supervision. And finally, you might be surprised by a lesser-known cause. Autoimmune diseases like lupus or Guillain-Barré syndrome can also lead to hand numbness. In these cases, the immune system attacks the nerves, causing inflammation and damage. Autoimmune-related numbness is often accompanied by other systemic symptoms such as fatigue, joint pain, and muscle weakness. Managing these conditions often requires specific medications to control the autoimmune response. Immunosuppressive drugs or corticosteroids may be prescribed to reduce flare-ups and inflammation. Maintaining a routine of medical consultations to monitor the condition is crucial. Lifestyle changes such as stress management techniques, regular exercise, and a balanced diet can also contribute to overall well-being. Now you're equipped with valuable information about the possible causes of hand numbness. Don't ignore the signs your body is giving you. Here's what you can do to take control of your health. Make lifestyle changes, monitor your medical conditions, and consult professionals. Prevention and care are powerful allies in seeking a healthy and fulfilling life. Don't let numbness and tingling limit your life. Take action now and improve your quality of life. There's one common cause behind these symptoms that we've just uncovered. The video appearing on your screen right now will reveal what it is and how you can effectively address it. Take care of your health and see you next time.